Hello and welcome to the Meeting Burner training. This is the Don't Be Complicated series. I am your host, Jeff Osnes. If you need to reach out to me, you can do so by sending me an email to jeff@meetingburner.com. I'd be happy to help out any way I can. Without further ado, let's jump into the topic. Today we're going to talk about enterprise accounts. Okay, so an enterprise account is essentially an account for a company. If you're looking for purchasing multiple user accounts, doesn't necessarily have to be for a company obviously, but if you're looking for multiple accounts that you would be paying for and you want to manage, then an enterprise account would be the account for you. When you get an enterprise account, you have this portal, this admin portal that you get to log into where you can manage your members. You'll get to see a list of all of the members that you currently have active in your account. Over here in the summary section, you'll get to see the total number of seats that you have available, depending on what what you're paying for. This particular account is paying for 10 professional accounts and 10 premier accounts. Currently using 2 professional and 5 premier accounts with 8 professional available and 5 premier available. Here under the Manage Members section, you'll see a list of all of the current members that are activated in this account. If I wanted to add a new member, a new user, I just click on the Add New Member button here. That'll pop up a little window where I can insert username information, and then the system is going to shoot an email to that user with their login ID and password so that they can log in. Once the account is created, as an admin, I can either log in directly into their account so that I can manage it, or I can suspend the account. So if at any point I want to keep them from having access to that account, I can do so. And then of course if I needed to delete the account, I could do that as well. So over here you get to see exactly what account level it is that that member has. Another thing about the enterprise accounts is you have this active meetings section. If you go to the active meetings section, you can actually see a list of all of the meetings that your organization is currently running, and you can actually log in and join those meetings. You can either join them as an actual participant, or you can go in as silently, where you're kind of hiding, where they don't see that you're in there, and you can kind of listen in and see how that meeting's going. Another thing you can do as an admin is the Reports and Analytics section, where you can kind of see what's been happening with your members. And here you'll see that over the course of this month so far, I've got 3 members who've actually done meetings. It'll tell me the number of meetings, and I can actually click on that number and see the details. The name of the meeting, start date and time of the meeting, the number of participants, and the length of the meeting. So it just kind of gives you an overview of what's going on with your user group. And so that's how enterprise accounts work. Once again, some of the key factors of Meeting Burner is it's speedy, it's simple, it's got some great integration, it's social, pricing is phenomenal, autopilot, PayPal integration, and mobile. Speaking of pricing, we do have 3 account levels. The free, which is obviously free for up to 10 participants, and you get email support. The Pro is $39.95 a month with up to 50 participants. You've got the ability to record, and you've got the enhanced security and encryption. And then the Meeting Burner Premier, which is $99.95 a month, and you can have up to 1,000 participants, email and phone support. You've also got included the meeting temperature, the autopilot meetings, and the PayPal integration. Now, as far as enterprise pricing is concerned, that really depends on the total number of users that you need to provide accounts to. Starts off with as much as a 20% discount with just a few enterprise level accounts, or it can go up to as much as 50% off, depending on the number of users that you have. So love to chat with you about the enterprise account. If you have questions, comments, concerns, I'd love to chat with you about the options and even give you a more in-depth demo. So if you want to chat with me about it, just send me an email, jeff@meetingburner.com, and I'll help you out. Once again, if you don't have a Meeting Burner account, you should go set one up at meetingburner.biz. Happy sharing.